Welcome to your Blackboard course. Let's take a walkthrough so you understand how the course works and where things are located. First off, for the first day, you'll go to Read Me First, start here. You'll see the introduction and the contact info. As well, when you click the next tab, the professor contact info, you're going to see the exact same information and page pop up. So just a quick link so you can get to me. Next is the course information. Now this is the overall course information, so you'll find your syllabus, your class calendar, and the free textbook. If you prefer to purchase a book, you can certainly do so, but it is free. So the most important thing in the course is probably the weekly class calendar. When you click on that, you're going to see it open up. If there was one item I would like you to print, it would probably be this one, because you can see that it's set up so that you can check off each activity. Now, it gives us the week, then the weekly folder information, so you'll work completely through everything in the weekly folder. And then the due dates are there. The due dates are also in the calendar in Blackboard. If you have any discrepancies or any issues or questions about due dates, go back to this weekly calendar. Unless there's some kind of formal change, we'll use the weekly calendar at all times for due dates. Although they appear to be correct in Blackboard, sometimes there are glitches. So, but if there's a question on that, you can always ask, of course. But follow the weekly calendar. It's our Bible for the course. So an easy way to get through the course. All right. Next are announcements. Now, if there is one, it should open up to that. I don't know why you didn't see that first, but you'll see that it just gives an overview here when you click on it. If anything changes, due dates, weather alerts, anything like that, you will get an announcement on it. Typically, if 2 to 3 students ask me a question about something, that means that probably others also have the same question, and I will post an announcement on that. Okay, but don't hesitate to reach out if needed. All right, under the Assignments tab, this is where you're going to find all of your weekly homework. You just click on it. You'll see week 1 will be there. Just click. Work straight through everything in here. You can just click on the side and it will take you to each one of the items. They are not set up to work through in order, so you can click and go through those as you like. I'm just going to click out of there, and it should open in a new page so that you see your content still. I've tried to set it up that way. Every now and then I miss that, but I try. Okay. All right. The information here on each of the weeks corresponds with the middle column in the weekly calendar, so those items should be the same. However, if an item appears in the weekly calendar, then it's probably there as an add-on because we've either missed something or we need extra work on something. So just go ahead and work whatever is in the folder. The Submit Assignments, for the most part, everything that is a quiz or a weekly activity is located inside with the submission folders here. Major assignments, and I believe there are a couple of other items that are different that are located here. So to submit major assignments, you'll go to that Submit Assignments. You'll see all of those here. The infograph activity, but you will also find the link within the weekly folder and the workshopping, which is also in the weekly folder. So those have doubled over so that you can get to those through the weekly folder or the Submit, either one. Okay. Under course content, let me back up. Assignment quick links, it's just an easy way, quick way to get to each of the assignments and the folders so that you can find all the information. Just quick link, that's all it is. Course content, there is your free course textbook. Again, if you prefer to purchase that, you can do so. But it's there for you. Oh, take me back without kicking me out. Oh, no. We'll see what happens there. Oh, it kicked me completely out. I was afraid of that, y'all. I'll go in and see if I can fix that. This great run through, right? fix that item. Let me get us back to where we were. My apologies for that. Technology, right? Okay, there we are. So free course textbook. I'll set that up so it opens in a new book. Discussion threads, if you want to see just the discussion threads, you can open those from here. Although those are in the weekly folder because they are due on a weekly basis. So work them through the weekly folder if at all possible. Your library resources are here, as well as your quiz links. And this is just a fast link. All right. Again, quizzes are located in the weekly folder, but you will find them here. Just a quick link. Grades. Important, right? Here we go. All right. Now, let me talk about this for just a second. We don't have a whole lot of grades. You'll see that there's not a lot. The major assignments are worth quite a few points, so take a look at that syllabus. All right. Remember that in Blackboard, if there is just a dash right here, that assignment is not being factored into your overall score, so it's not held against you or for you. Therefore, what happens sometimes is people will not turn something in and then say, oh, I'll look at my overall score. I still have an A. I don't need to turn that in. That's not true. Until a numerical score goes in there, that score is not held against you or factored into any grades in Blackboard. And when you get to the end of the semester and you have those blanks or those dashes, and I fill those in with whatever numerical score you've earned, you'll see an increase or a decrease. And it sometimes panics students and they get overly excited because they didn't realize their score was high or low based on the fact that they hadn't turned something in. So be very aware. Missing due dates and missing work will affect you negatively, of course. So, but be aware of that, okay? And I will come back and talk about that as we go through the semesters because I don't want anyone caught. I don't know why people keep seeing the weighted total. That is not your overall score, so do not even look at that. You want your overall score for the course, okay? So look at your overall score for the course. That weighted total is whatever assignments have the most weight, which are major assignments 1, 2, and 3 in this course. That is only an accumulation of those 3 assignments. It is not your overall score, and it does not factor in all of the activities or the other grades. So even though I keep deleting it, keep hiding it, etc., it just keeps coming back. The bad relative, y'all. So just try to ignore that column there, and I'll keep trying to hide it and get rid of it. Okay. All right. So let's see what else is here. Oh. Let's see what happens. Yes, I got kicked out again. All right, here we go back in. All right. If you have that same problem where you're not seeing that menu, remember that it will hide itself if you're not careful. So you can hide it, scroll back over it, and it's there. You'll see it. All right, so we got through my grades down here. When it comes time, the course evaluations will pop up. Remember, those are time and date restricted, but I'll send out an announcement on those as well. All right, help and support. If at any time you need help or support and you just want to ask a general question, you can go to the virtual cafe. You're welcome to answer back to other students as well. I do monitor that, so I will keep a watch on it. If something pops up, I typically will go in, try to answer or help out if possible. There's no points attached to that. It will disappear before grades are finalized as well. Even if you do see a grade pop up briefly, it's just so that I can clear your discussion out and we can move on. You'll also see a tools section if needed, which will help you with announcements and things like that. Academic support, Blackboard support, and the UCT support is there as well. That puts us all the way through the Blackboard introduction. Welcome to the course. If you have any questions, please contact me.